2027 general elections. All Progressives Congress recalibrating this lean and mean machine for high-stake battlefield combat victories. Solid rock coalition of incumbent states governors against fragile motley mix, coalition of opposition political leaders. The difference is clear and sharp. The contrast is real and striking. The gap is deep and wide. Nigeria ruling party, All Progressives Congress, APC, delivered a two-day weekend spectacle fiesta on Friday, March the 27th, 2026 and Saturday, March the 28th, 2026 National Converntion gathering of party faithfuls at the Eagle Square, Abuja. The purpose was to elect new party leadership of the National Working Committee, NWC, by over 453 delegates assembled in the Abuja Federal Capital. The APC NWC has the direct responsibility to oversee and deliver strong landslide victories in the 2027 general election cycle. Prior to this National Convention gathering, the party had successfully organized the ward, local government, state, and zonal congresses from February 18, 2026 to March the 21st, 2026 to elect party leadership at every tier of government and delegates to the National Convention. Earlier, APC unanimously and overwhelmingly adopted their incumbent president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu, as their sole presidential candidate for the 2027 general elections. In the same vein, APC adopted negotiated consensus election process to elect party leadership at the wards, local governments, states, and zonal levels nationwide. APC currently has established controlling presence in 31 states of 36 states plus FCT in the Nigeria Federation, aided and fueled by gall of defections of ruling states governors to the APC from opposition parties. The main opposition party, African Democratic Congress, ADC, a coalition platform of defected political leaders and 2023 presidential candidates of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party, Peter Obi, and New Nigeria, People's Party, NNPP, Rabiu Kwankwanso, scheduled their nationwide congresses throughout April 2026. The linear calculus and permutations of the ADC is that the total votes of 14,582,740 garnered by Atiku Abubakar, 6,794,726, Peter Obi, 6,101,533, and Rabiu Kwankwanso, 1,496,687, against the elected president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, PBAT, 8,794,726. In the 2023 general elections by extrapolation should be more than enough simple majority votes, and securing 1/4 of total votes in each state in at least 2/3 of 36 states in the Federation to achieve constitutional geopolitical spread to defeat the incumbent President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the presidential ballot in the 2027 general elections. However, PBAT had successfully struck the underbelly of the opposition parties by engineering defection of elected incumbent governors and party structures in the South, South-Southeast, Southwest, Northeast, North Central, and Northwest to APC, except outlier states of Oyo, Osun, Bauchi. The rest of the states are flying the flags of PBAT's APC. Meanwhile, the governors of Anambra, Professor Soludo, and Abia, Alex Adi, states have reiterated their backing of the re-election of PBAT's second term. The 2027 general elections outlook are looking very good home run for PBAT. The April 1st, 2026 INEC order communication of deregistration and withdrawal of recognition of former Senate President David Mark as National Chairman and former Governor Osun State and former Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Ralph Aregbesola as National Secretary of ADC citing Court of Appeal. Order to maintain the status quo ante bellum in the ADC leadership tassel really doused the momentum of the cobbling of the still fragile opposition platform. All hell broke loose. A DC leadership hierarchy was in uproar, kicking and screaming foul play. and demanding for removal/resignation of the INEC chairman, Professor Amupitan, in classic street struggle protest and demonstration. Suddenly and dramatically, three factions of ADC emerged. David Mark-led faction, Nafiu Bala faction, and Dumebi Kachukwu faction, all contesting for legal leadership recognition of their respective ADC faction. While the momentum and sales of David Mark-led ADC appears stalled and slowed in meeting INEC, statutory key electoral requirements of supervised and sanctioned congresses, convention, candidates' election primaries, financial statements, etc., David Mark-led ADC party leaders approached the court to vacate the INEC deregistration and leadership recognition withdrawal order. Though David Mark-led ADC may have garnered underdog sympathy contents on social media, the impasse may also have damaged the confidence of voters in the underlying fragility of fractious ADC opposition leaders coalition, running the full-course race as unified ideological, progressive alternative platform to participate, defeat and win the 2027 general elections, and bringing to a screeching halt to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's ambition for 8-year rule. APC is still waxing strong as a very lean and mean machine fully primed and peaking to deliver resounding victories in the 2027 general elections. Please contact Mr. Enitan Sanusi, Chairman Asiwaju Climate Voters Super Political Action Committee, ACVSPAC, telephone 234-8088-45965. Email enitan.sanusi@acvspac.com.